is Mrs. Kangwa from Fountain School. Welcome to the weekly lesson in mathematics. Last time in mathematics, we were looking at number patterns, and under number patterns, we were talking about greater than and less than, where we say greater than and less than in mathematics is used to describe numbers. Greater than and less than in mathematics is used to describe numbers. We even identified the symbols that are used to represent greater than, and also the symbol that is used to represent less than, where we say this symbol represents less than. The first symbol represents less than, while the second symbol stands for greater than. So today, we are not going to be talking about greater than or less than. Instead, today, we are going to be talking about equal to and not equal to. Equal to and not equal to. Just like greater than and less than, also equal to and not equal to in mathematics are also used to describe numbers. Equal to and not equal to also in mathematics are used to describe numbers. Also, these same words, they also have symbols. They have symbols in which we can identify them from. So the first symbol that I'm going to write is this symbol. Can someone tell me what this symbol represents? What does it stand for? Okay, so this symbol represents equal to. When you find such a symbol in mathematics, it actually represents or stands for equal to. The second symbol is this one. Can someone tell us what that symbol stands for? Okay, so this symbol represents or stands for not equal to. Not equal to. Not equal to. Okay, so I'm going to give you examples of how we use these two words so that you may understand. Okay, so that's our first example there. We are saying fill in. Remember, we have already identified what these symbols means. Fill in equal to or not equal to. So this case we want you to compare these numbers, whether this number here and that number are actually equal to or not equal to. So the first thing that you have to do first, when you look at the number, you have to see that the first one, this first number here, it has more than one number. It has the first part as well as the second part. So it says 461 plus 4 box, and then the last one there we have 465. So what you're supposed to do there, you're supposed first to add, so that you just come up with one number. The first part you add, you come up with one number. I'm sure we have done addition and you know how to do it, how to add numbers. In this case, we said when adding numbers, you always first have to put them, for you not to be confused, in such big numbers, you put them in a vertical form and then you start adding. And remember, we said when adding, we always start with what? With ones. So in this case, let us arrange these numbers in a way that they will be simple or they will be easy for us to do what? To add. Remember, we said when adding, you have to start with what? With ones. Meaning, these are our ones, and then these are our tens, and these are the what? Hundreds. That's when you start adding. So you are going to say 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. Very good. It's 5. And then here 6 plus 0. There's nothing there. 6 plus 0. It will be 6. The last one we have 4 plus 0. 4 plus 0. So your answer here will be 4. Very good. So when you look at your answer, the answer that you have there, and you compare it to the last one there, are they equal or they are not equal? Are they the same or they are not the same? Which one is greater and which one is less? Which one is smaller? Which one is big? When we look at our answer here, it is 465. Even the last one, it is 465. Meaning there's no greater number, there's no lesser number. They are all the same. So the symbol that we are going to put here is the symbol for equal to. This number here and that number there, they are one and the same. They are all equal. Okay? So that was our first example. Let us look at the second example together. Okay, so that's our second example. When you look at the second example there's nothing like adding, there's nothing like multiplying, subtracting. So you simply have to read the numbers, you look at the number and you see whether they are the same or they are not. If they are not, which one is greater? Which one is smaller? You do that. And then when you see that they are not the same, or if they are the same, you choose out the correct symbol which will represent that problem there. So the first number that we have been given is 999. 999. And then the last one we have 998. 998. So immediately you read out the numbers, you will see that the numbers are different, meaning they are not equal to. So the correct symbol you put is this one. Not equal to. Not equal to. Okay, so let us look at this chart together. Okay, so here is our chart. Our chart says equal to and not equal to, equal to and not equal to. So below here we even have symbols that represents what equal to. So the first symbol there represents equal to, while the second one represents not equal to. Not equal to. So we are saying, just like greater than and less than, equal to and not equal to is used to compare numbers. So these two are actually used to compare numbers. Even greater than and less than, they are used to compare numbers, but they have a different way of comparing them, or they have different symbols that stands for greater than and less than. Also equal to, we have looked at the symbols that represents equal to and not equal to. So they are saying all these terms in mathematics, they are used to compare numbers. And then we have examples. They have given us examples of how we use these symbols to compare two numbers. So our example here says, use the symbols for equal to or not equal to fill in. So you have, we have three problems here, and we are required to compare them and choose out a correct symbol which will represent the numbers. The first one, when we look at the first one, we have been given 42 box 24. So when just reading the numbers, you can actually see that, or you can actually feel it to say the numbers are not the same. They are not equal to. So therefore, the correct symbol that we are going to choose there is this one, for not what? Not equal to. And then number 2, we have been given 29 plus 1. 29 plus 1 box 30. 29 plus 1 box 30. So remember I said when you have been given something like this, what you have to do first, you have to deal with this problem. You add those numbers and you see whether the answer that you're going to find here will be the same with this number which is at the end there. So here we have 29 plus what? 1. So they are simply saying 29, you add 1 to 29. What will be your answer? When you add 1 to 29, what will be your answer? Okay, very good. So your answer here will be what? Will be 30. The answer that you're going to get here will be what? Will be 30. So 30 is 30 the same with this one which you have here. The answer is yes. This number here which you have been given is 30. Also the answer that you're going to find there is 30. So therefore, the symbol or the correct symbol that we are going to choose is the symbol for equal to. The answer for this one and this one, they are equal. They are the same. Okay, the last example, number 3, we have been given 2 times 2 box 6. 2 times 2 box 6. I'm sure we haven't forgotten on how we multiply numbers. We are all aware of how we do it, how we multiply numbers. So when you multiply 2 times 2, what will be your answer? What will be our answer? Okay, very good. I know some of you say 4. Very good. Our answer here is going to be 4. So when you say 4 box 6, are they the same? They are definitely not the same. So the correct symbol to use there is the symbol for not equal to. Is the symbol for not equal to. Okay. So in our lesson today, we are looking at equal to and not equal to. Where we say equal to and not equal to, they are terms that are used in mathematics to compare what? To compare numbers. We even looked at symbols which stands in or which represents equal to and not equal to. We have also looked at examples of how to compare numbers using equal to and not equal to. So based on everything that we have done today, I want us to do an activity, and we are going to do this activity together. So here is our exercise. Let us go through the exercise together. They are saying fill in equal to or not equal to. So you are required to fill in equal to or not equal to in the boxes provided. Number 1, we have 4,562 plus 6,439 box 6,900 plus 1. So when you find the answers for this, and then you can do what? You can compare them. Number 2, or should I say B, we have 898 box 867. Okay. C, we have 12 box 6 times 2. 12 box 6 times 2. And then the last one, D, we have 150 box 510. 150 box 510. So you use the symbol for equal to or not equal to answer these questions. Okay? Thank you very much. My name is Mrs. Kangwa from Fountain School. Thank you.